Thank you. Alright, so welcome back to another episode of
Bitter DM Talks.
Yeah, we're currently giving a whole bunch of crap to one of our friends for a campaign he ran, mostly because
we love you, but
you had two player characters in your own campaign, and when your player character conveniently is the most charismatic, and your other player character conveniently explodes all of the zombies, we get a little bitter. Yeah. Alright. So, explain what we were doing with your character strategy there for that campaign. So we got to introduce secondary characters, right?
Yeah, so my first character for that campaign was Draenei Totem Metalamakoa. He was a Goliath barbarian, and he was built for one purpose and one purpose only, and that was to be the party's tank. Yeah. Because, like I said before, originally that campaign was everybody's going to be switching who the DM was.
Mm-hmm. Which I completely forgot about.
So,
Luigi! Hey, bro, you looking for around here, huh? You want me to take over for a while, huh? You want me to maybe, cap a Goomba kneecaps, yeah? Goombas have kneecaps, right? You want a switch, bro? I would like a switch, please. He jumped my entire body height.
Yeah, so, Totem doesn't... So he didn't have a lot of personality. Oh, we have to do the thing where we zap onto these, the gravity stars.
Oh, jeez, I have to point for this episode.
No, that's not good. We have to grab onto one of these. We have to grab onto the one in the, how would we do that? Yeah. We have to zap over and then spin. Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, so Totem didn't have a lot of personality because he was...
I mean, neither did Dane or Jack. Well, Jack had tons of personality.
Yeah, so Totem didn't have a lot of personality just because he was meant to be a tank.
But it didn't matter, really.
Although I did a little bit of, kind of backstory stuff. So, he had a high wisdom stat because he was, originally supposed to be the druid of his tribe, but then plot happened.
Oh.
That was a little painful.
Oh!
Hey, it worked out.
Cool.
So, not a whole lot of personality. And I basically just played him as... I'm going to try the most ridiculous thing possible. Mostly because I knew that Totem had the best chance of succeeding. And even if he didn't, he had the best chance of surviving. So he would, grab people and smash them together for his attack. Or he would try and throw something at somebody. Just... Yeah, we know you're down there.
I see you down there, buddy, but how do I get down there?
Let's look. Let's look for a way. Keep moving. Maybe... Let the bomb explode.
Oh,
we're supposed to lead the bomb. Okay. Nope, he did.
Got it. I get it now. Okay.
Now we understand.
Ow.
So yeah, and then also in that, he follows you exactly.
I know, I'm just trying to get him close. Son of a goat.
Son of a grape.
Yay!
So eventually we made secondary characters.
Mm-hmm.
So I made Nihilius, Urban Stalker, and he was a Etherborn rogue. Etherborn is a creature from Magic the Gathering, so I used one of the Planeshift articles for that. And he was built to be the party's talker because our talkers at the time were Bob Moss, which we've mentioned before, and the DM. That was rude. That was very rude.
Wow. Exploded me into a black hole. Hey! There's Flood!
What?
Yeah, there's Flood next to the black hole.
Oh. Oh, I see him. I don't think it's like the actual flood. Evil spinnies.
Can we murder them?
Yes, I can murder them.
Good.
Can I explode this? No. Oh my gosh. They constantly spawn.
Wow, that's just an instant death right there. Cool, good to know.
So yeah, so
the
Nihilius had to leave because
he was too charismatic and the DM didn't like it.
basically there wasn't really any reason why he had to leave, other than the fact that like shortly after I introduced him, Chauncey decided to change the alignment of his character.
Okay.
Which would make him in direct opposition to Nihilius.
Yeah. So the DM's character, one of his characters, was the more
Flood is evil.
was one of the more charismatic characters. No. Was one of the more charismatic characters, meaning that if there were any social interactions, he controlled it all by talking to himself. And despite the fact that
Let's ignore this.
I was a bard. Wait, there's a way to get around it without.
Yes. It's a little difficult, but we don't have to. We don't want to. But you know what? We're here now.
So if there were social interactions, it would just be the DM talking to himself and everything would go fine. Hey, aren't I so awesome because I'm charismatic? And then there's me going, but I'm also charismatic. My sister later on, but I'm also charismatic. Could we maybe...
Why are we going closer to the evil flood?
Because it would be fun.
Keep on pressing A. Grab it, something!
Oh.
Nope.
That is the wrong button.
You didn't press it fast enough. I almost made it through.
Yeah, so basically he's the most charismatic character. And I'm like, but I have a bard. Can I talk to people? No. No, you don't need to. I already did it. But I'd like to. It would amuse me. Well, that worked.
I'm trying to stop these evil little UFO guys.
Why?
Stop jumping on him.
Ah! Ah! Everything is pain.
Title for this episode, everything is pain. Throw it!
There we go.
Just run.
Yeah. So basically the DM would just talk to himself and then talk about how he's so awesome because he can talk to himself. And then he'd be like, hey, here's 5 zombies. Oh, cool, we're gonna fight them, right? Nope, I exploded them all with my magic powers of
Clericiness.
being a cleric. And I'm like, cool, bro, could I,
Can I talk to the zombies? No. Even if we were going to talk to them, I'm better at it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Nihilus was a way better talker, actually.
Shh, no, he's running the campaign, he's better. He's better than you are.
Better word.
No!
Grab it,
No.
grab it. Nope.
No! No!
I don't think so. Nihilius had expertise in all of the charisma skills.
But the DM is the talker. Therefore, he is obviously the best, and your character's stupid and has to leave the campaign.
Which is what happened.
Which is what happened.
Anyway, so yeah, so that was that campaign.
Short answer, don't have player characters as a DM.
No DMPCs, thank you very much.
Which I say as a hypocrite because I have like 8 player characters, but I'm not.
They're NPCs. They're not really D&D.
They're NPCs with player character levels because they're easier to manage for me that way because I'm still very new at this whole thing. Oh, okay, I'm going over there, I guess. Nope.
Oh.
What is happening?
We're stuck in an elliptical orbit. No!
Ah! Please, no.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Ah!
That was a nightmare.
See, this is what happens when we actually do commentary.
It's much better.
It takes a long time for us to get stars.
Yeah. But you know, this is good though. This is good. We're venting. We're getting rid of this aggression.
It's therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. It's, you know, it's almost as good as talking to Chauncey and saying, "Hey, your tendency to be the star of your own show is damaging both our player enjoyment and our relationships because it makes you look like a self-interested or self-obsessed jerk." I was trying to be all philosophical there, and I forgot words.
Narcissist.
Thank you, narcissist. Give him your best.
I have been in another campaign run by Chauncey.
Uh-huh.
That was all. Oh, hey, we can pay him.
Yahoo!
It was all oceanic.
Yeah, I heard a bit about that.
Ships and stuff.
Yeah, how's that?
I mean, it was Chauncey, so it was kind of the same.
Okay.
His character in this one was a gunslinger.
Oh, great. He has a gunslinger. Were there any other gunslingers?
Yeah, we have to talk to him first.
Thank you.
No, there were no other gunslingers.
I'm shocked.
None of the other players knew really how to play.
That's annoying.
All of their characters were made by Chauncey. Most of them were optimized.
That's not good for new players. I say having been a new player with an optimized character, and I didn't know how the sneak attack worked.
My character was not optimized. What I did was I made a swashbuckler rogue.
Mm-hmm.
But for my race, I chose the Goblin race from Plane Shift Ixalan, and they are probably the worst race in all of D&D.
He's a what?
They get a +2 to dexterity, a climbing speed of 25 feet, movement speed of 25 feet.
This is what race?
A Goblin from Plane Shift Ixalan.
Oh, okay.
That's they get dark vision, and that's it. That's all they get. Dark vision, climbing speed, and +2 to dexterity. I was refusing to take all the extra stuff that Chauncey was letting the other players do, like rolling twice for hit dice and taking the higher roll.
Oh yeah, all the things that help you automatically optimize your character.
Yeah, grabbing a feat at first level. I did none of that. And I was still the only character standing after almost every combat.
You know what's funny is, so I was making a, so maybe possible spoilers. I like Magic decks of cards in D&D. I've made 4.
I don't know if you guys could tell that from like the past few sessions.
But I've made 4 decks on my own.
Oh
no!
We might skip this star, I think.
We'll see how this goes. We'll just pick up next episode, I guess. I'm Ben Anderson.
Micah Morrow.
Bye-bye.
It's been surreal.
Alright, let's go. Let me end my suffering!